Hi friends, and happy Mother's Day. This is a hard day for many women for lots of reasons. Some of them can't have the children they wanted, others are estranged from their mothers, some from their own children. And for a lot of women, it's a day to reflect on their failures. They don't feel like they deserve to be honored. I have a friend who avoids going to church on Mother's Day because it makes her feel so guilty. If you knew her, you would wonder why she feels so bad about herself as a mother, because she's amazing, and her kids feel that way too. We also never have a shortage of judgmental people, which is hard because we already judge ourselves a lot. So one day I came across this meme of an adorable little girl who looks sad. And the caption says, "If you spoke to your friends the way you often speak to me, I bet you wouldn't be friends for very long." My first reaction was to feel horribly guilty. I recreated the meme with my daughter because I didn't want to have any copyright issues. She had a hard time looking sad, so it took quite a few tries. Anyway, so I sat there feeling bad for a while, and then I realized something. Wait a second. My friends don't do things to test my patience 24/7 and drive me to the brink of insanity. If a friend sees that I'm overwhelmed and that I'm doing everything, they don't sit on the couch doing nothing, and then 5 minutes later ask me to drive them somewhere. They actually get up and help me. My friends have never come over and had a tantrum and kicked a hole in my wall. They've never peed in my closet or spilled Kraft macaroni and cheese in one of our camping backpacks, failed to clean it up, and leave it for somebody else to find weeks later, and then claim that they don't know how these backpacks work and they don't know how to clean it up. It smelled like vomit. My friends don't scribble all over my sheet music. They don't scream at the top of their lungs because I won't give them chocolate chips for breakfast. Refuse to eat the food that they actually asked for. Tell me the dinner is gross that I spent hours making. I made a rosemary garlic pork roast and it turned out perfect, and my son yelled that he hates juicy meat. When's the last time one of your friends told you your butt is real big and squishy while you're exercising? One time my keys went missing for days and it was in the bottom of a child's laundry hamper. My friends have never dumped out everything in my wallet, causing me to lose important things. If a friend were to take poo out of their pants and throw it at me, we would not be friends anymore. My tone of voice would not be, "Oh, hey, sweetie, could you maybe not throw your poop at me? Okay, thanks." When that kind of thing happens, you're a little filled with panic, and I don't think it's unreasonable to react strongly when someone's feces is flying at your face. My friends don't throw tantrums when we're out in public, so that's nice. That helps our friendship a lot. They also don't come over and unwrap all of my maxi pads and stick them to the floor, rendering them useless. They don't hide my shoes. They don't dump an entire box of cereal out on the floor for me to clean up. Again. When a friend comes over to use my bathroom, she doesn't unravel an entire roll of toilet paper, put it in the sink, turn the water on, turn it to mush, and clog the sink over and over again. If one of my friends were to throw up somewhere that would affect me negatively, they would tell me about it. Whereas my son came in to wake me up and told me he threw up, but didn't tell me that he missed the bowl or toilet. As I went to his room to investigate, I went sliding about 3 feet on the tile floor because it was slippery. I didn't have to look down to figure out what that was. It was like ice skating, only not. My friends don't talk or yell at... My friends don't yell and fight while I'm making a video. My friends don't talk about their penis all day long for just no reason at all, or make up alternative lyrics involving their penis. Usually because they don't have one. Have a holly jolly penis. My friends know what a horrible thing it is to leave Legos on the floor where they can be stepped on. They don't put dirty, peed on clothes in the dryer and start it. It's fun when you go to wash your fresh, clean laundry later and it smells like a nursing home. They don't throw last minute projects at me and expect me to jump and do it for them right now. Like they have this big thing due tomorrow, and so I'm supposed to drop all of my plans and drive them to the store and shop for things that maybe the store is out of because they waited too long. They don't throw food at the painting that my mom made for my 30th birthday. It had spaghetti on it. I was so grateful. If I ask my friends not to eat on my couch, they actually honor that and they don't eat on my couch. They don't scream every night in the middle of the night that their blanket has fallen off. Like if their blanket falls off, they'll just pick up the blanket and put it back on themselves. None of them have ever come over and squeezed an entire bottle of honey on my carpet. My friends don't try to dart out in front of traffic. They've also never thrown my husband's cell phone into a lake. My husband once took the boys fishing when they were little, and they started to throw a bunch of things from his tackle box into the lake, and he said, "That's it, we're going." And my son pointed at the lake and said, "Better get your pone, Dad." "What?" "Better get your pone." Yeah, the cell phone his work paid for was in the bottom of the lake. I tried to go diving for it later, but it was too murky and I couldn't see anything. Luckily, his work said they were about to upgrade anyway, and they didn't make him pay hundreds of dollars for it.
Hi, Mommy. I am my mommy.
Stop it. That's creepy.
I am my mommy.
Did you tell her to do that?
No.
My friends don't tell my kids to say creepy Doctor Who lines to me. My friends don't constantly ask me for stuff or money. None of my friends have ever thrown my bedroom door open while I'm breastfeeding so that their teenage friend can meet the new baby. That was my first time meeting my son's friend when that happened. My tone of voice was not the nicest in the world as I had my nightgown pulled up and bedrooms are upstairs, so and he knew that pretty much all I was doing all day long in my room was breastfeeding, so a knock on the door could have been helpful. He could have asked me to bring her down when I was done so his friend could meet the baby, you know? It was really awkward. My friends don't blame me for everything bad in their life or yell at me for refusing to listen to their excuses for their bad behavior. My friends don't refuse to get dressed, and they don't make me late for things because their socks feel funny. They've never lied about brushing their teeth for weeks, going as far as to run the water to pretend that they're brushing. And they've never come over and knocked an entire cake on my floor and yelled, "Yay, yay, yay!" They've never smashed my eggs that I just got from the store repeatedly, on purpose. They also never took a Sharpie to the cupboards in the bathroom in our apartment or smeared peanut butter over everything. The TV, the couch, the toilet. None of them have ever said to me, "Hey, what's that on your boobs? Is that a butt?" Ever had a friend throw a stick of deodorant in the toilet just as you're flushing it? No? Would you speak kindly if they did that? How about if they peed on the wall? Ever teach your friend to drive and the first thing they do is almost run you into a tree at the side of the road? Let's say you're out of town, a couple hours away from home, and your friend says that they're going to get a drink of water and act like they're going to be right back, and then an hour later, they're not back, and so you wait there like a moron, and then you spend like 3 hours trying to find them. So, adorable little meme girl, why don't you tell us what you did to your mom? I know you did something. Did you take her brand new mascara and rub it around in the sink, making it unsanitary? Or maybe twist the new tube of lipstick and then smash the cap down on it? The difference, kids, is if our friends were annoying like that, we wouldn't die for them, but we would die for you. And our friends help keep you alive. Mothers, I encourage you to take some time today to make a list of all the things that you do right. I did it once and it made me feel a lot better. Most of you are awesome and you're doing a better job than you think. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe and leave me a comment below about some things that you did as a kid or something that your kids have done to you. Now go put your feet up and eat some chocolate. You to look sad for the photo. No, stop looking happy. No, no, stop, stop. No, get back here. No, no, back to the left. Okay. That way. Okay. No, no, stop, stop. No, come back. Come back. I'm not done. Okay, Eric, come over here and look sad. Not the back of your head. You still look happy. No, no, no. Come here. Carmen! Carmen! I need you to come out and look sad.